Okay, my name's Dr. Saleel Nurbhai. I teach on the creative writing side of the department. There's the practice, the discipline of writing every day, which we all should do, but don't always do. One way to get yourself going is to pick a book. Have, I think non-fiction books are best. So using you, Joe. Um, and it's, if you have someone you can access by text, or just somebody who's in the room or who you can talk to quickly, you can do this the same. Pick a variety of books right now, Joe. I'll hold these up and you choose which one I'm going to use. There is 57, the magic number, the history of Heinz, the Heinz company.
Okay.
That one. Or there's Penguins,
Go ahead.
Biography of the Devil. Which
Okay. We've got to go with the devil, don't we?
Okay.
Even though you've got lovely paintings of penguins upon your head.
I'll get you to choose a number between 1 and 222.
137.
So I'll go to page 137. Okay, a number between 1 and 25.
7.
This is probably not a great one, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the sentence is. The first sentence, the first full sentence that appears from here, that I've got here, is the Scottish reformer John Knox, exiled from his native Scotland from 1553 to 1555, had learned not only his theology, but also his demonology from Calvinist Geneva. And then the idea is to just use that as a jumping off point. It could be a word in that sentence. It could be a few words in that sentence. And you just start, well, basically you just start riffing from that for half an hour. Don't let up. Just keep writing for half an hour. First of all, just gets you writing, or you find your line of, your train of thought being more focused as you go on. If you change the books, make sure they're books that you're not familiar with as well. These aren't favorites. These are books that I've read, but I haven't particularly reread them. I haven't reread any of them. So I'm going to be surprised by the sentence that I find. And it can be quite fun to use somebody else as the sounding board. Somebody else gets to make the choices, and you live with the choices that somebody else makes. It's quite a basic but quite a fun way to get going, and you can find yourself writing about strange subjects.
That's really interesting because it has a random element, isn't there, in terms of what it provokes. And I wrote an essay on John Knox. So when I was doing my degree, he wrote a pamphlet called "The First Blast of the Trumpet Against the Monstrous Regiment of Women."
Oh,
really didn't like women. I wrote an essay on whether he did or didn't really like women, because he had this mentor who was female. That's all I remember about it. But that would have been a sentence that would have provoked all sorts of weird and wonderful thoughts, I think. So
don't overuse it as an exercise. Maybe sort of do it 2-3 times a week. Once you've got into the writing, and it doesn't matter, it could go completely off topic as well. You could just start writing about unrelated thoughts from that, but it is just to get you writing.